Hey y'all, it's your girl Melanin, and I'm back at it with another video. So today we're gonna be doing another makeup video, of course, but I just went with the flow today. So this is just gonna be free for all. Okay. So what I just used and all the products I'm showing you is most of them are from ELF and NYX, and some old, products I've been had, but what I sprayed was a finishing mist and a base mist. So I put that on because I work at a factory, so I decided to protect my face first before I put poreless. That was the ELF's poreless primer, and then we have what I'm gonna use next is, I think it is a matte primer. Yeah, so I used the finishing and base spray first, then I used the poreless primer, and now I'm using the matte primer because today we're going for a natural skin look. And like I said, I'm just going with the flow, testing out products, that type of thing that we're going on and going with. So I'll just give y'all, as I'm just blending this in before I get to the next step, I just want to let y'all know that I have been so busy at work and trying to get things together out here in the real world. It's crazy, y'all. I just want to say, keep up the encouragement. If you want, if don't look for encouragement from others, is what I'm saying. Keep encouraging yourself so that you can make it if you're starting a YouTube journey or even just in life. Here is True Match. I want to try it out because 2016, my cousin mom had this and it was true to her skin, so I wanted to try it, and this is me trying it. It's going on. It looks like skin, so the finished look is gonna look matte. And true color, or true whatever, True Match, I think that's what it is. True Match is already matte. So you're gonna see it's just gonna look really matte at the end, but it's not gonna be overwhelming. What I'm saying is, y'all just keep praying and keep doing what y'all want to do. At the end of the day, stay motivated, stay whatever you're doing, just stay at it, because one day you're gonna be the best at it. So I had to come back and do a video because this is the career that I want to head in, is YouTube. So I'm trying my best to stay consistent. I'm sick today, but since I was sick, I said I have to do something productive today because I'm usually at work every single day unless Sunday or Saturday, depending on what is going on. Mind you, I work at a factory. If you ever work a factory job, you really don't get to call off days. You're basically on their time, not your time. So I'm decided, since I don't feel well and I don't really have to show my face because I already did the video way before, I could just talk to you guys and just go through with this makeup tutorial. But yeah, like I said, my face has been breaking out, so I got some more skincare products I'm gonna be sharing with you guys after I post this video, and I might do it tonight. I'm thinking about doing it tonight. So when I post this video today, which is, what is today? And by the way, I'm just using a brush to blend it in better after I used a sponge. Today's Thursday. No, it's not Thursday. Tuesday, April 26th. So after today, I'm going to be making a skin routine video just to show you what I do since I work in a factory. Hopefully I'll try these products for a month and see if there's any change or anything that might have revved it up even more. So now I'm going in with my concealers. I think this is, where did I get these concealers from? I'm not really sure what brand these concealers are. I really forget. I think it's ELF. Yeah, it's ELF's concealers as well. I'm taking the lighter color under my eyes to hide any indication of dark marks or wrinkles. So basically what I'm doing is making a clear flat foundation, like basically a blank canvas, so that I can add on, because what I'm doing right now is called highlighting, which the color I just put in is more my skin tone, but the purpose of it is a guideline to spread out evenly, that way that you see what I'm doing, I'm following it that way, because it doesn't matter the color I'm putting over top of it, it's just highlighting it. So both of the colors are lighter than the original color I'm using for my actual concealer. The concealer I'll be using is a tad bit darker than both of the ones that I just used. I'm just blending it out with the brush now after I did it with a sponge. And you want to blend. If you're doing anything matte, you have to blend till it's seamless, because you and matte, if you don't blend it, it's gonna leave marks, honey. Leave marks, and you don't want to be walking around like that. And I did a flash test, by the way. I'm gonna show you some pictures, like just pictures that I took for this purpose. See that? Look at that. Now when I spread this out across my face, it's going to highlight those points that I use with the white concealer, or what you would call pale. That was the name of it, I think. I don't know. I just bought it, and I think that's what I seen, but I could just be reading stuff backwards, or But it's gonna make everything, giving me my highlight points. This is the first step in my concealing process. So let's see where this goes. Now that everything is blended in, girl, let's go ahead and blend up that forehead. That's why I tend to get the most oily, like basically it just be too oily right there. So that's one of my oil points. That's what I call it, even though I know that's not technically what everybody else calls it, but I just call it my oil points. Like the tip of my nose, under my lip, and my chin are my oil points. So I'm just basically, and when you're working with matte, you really don't have to worry about oil, because matte is dry, not like creamy, liquidy or whatever. But I still did, put the finishing spray, and the base spray is oil resistant spray, so it soaks up everything. This is my NYX concealer stick, and I think I got it in mocha. I think it's mocha and cool deep. I think that's what it is. So I'm telling you, is gonna be darker. I'm putting it more towards my it's not even my skin tone, it's just my undertone, I would say. Putting my undertone under my eye to conceal, and contouring with it. I don't know what color, I think it's cool deep, but the colors, and I'm sorry, my phone is going off. Like if you hear like little buzzes, that's my notifications, don't worry about it. Now I'm just framing my face. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if this is all supposed to be slow or sped up, so we're just gonna go with the flow. So what we're doing here, like I said, is just contouring my face. That's about it. And then when I'm done contouring, I'm going to blend everything in. And I'm going to tell you something, in the finishing, it's going to look like I have no forehead, but watch how I revive that forehead. You hear me? Look at that blend. Look at that blend. Look at that blend. Yes. And the highlight is even crazier. Like, the finished product was so cute. Y'all gonna be like, wow, I can't believe that you did that. Like, yes, girl, that was me. That was me. You see me? I was so upset this day too. And you see what I'm saying? Now look, I'm shaping my forehead back the size that I wanted, because I got a big forehead, and I'm just blending it in, keeping the parts I wanted highlighted, and blending in the rest of it towards the back, but enough to where it looks natural and neutral and blended, not lines and creases and all that. This is Black Radiance banana powder. I'm using a large brush, and I'm just tapping. I'm not going to use too much, because I have another powder I'm going to be using. It's matte finishing powder. I know there's a lot of matte going on here, but just trust me. It was so amazing. Okay? And I'll tell you, this look is business in the front and party in the back. What I mean by it looks so clean cut in the front, but don't mind the back of my head when I turn my head to show y'all this makeup. Please don't. I was tired, upset, and really didn't know what to do. So you see, I'm just going over, and it's the finishing from Elf. I think that's Elf makeup. The finishing matte powder is HD, so it's translucent. So when you put it on, you just brush it off, but make sure you don't put too much, because you're gonna look like a ghost. You hear me? A ghost. Right now, I'm still using the Black Radiance to cover up some points that I want to stay, because when you living in that heat area, you gonna be sweating everywhere. You gotta make sure that you put in enough. Okay, so here we go. This is the Elf matte finishing powder. I'm just putting it everywhere. It doesn't look like it because I cut out. I did put it everywhere. See what I'm talking about? Look at me looking like I don't know what I'm looking like, but I'm sure looking like something. I'll tell you, I'm tired. Like, I ain't tired. But we're going to fix that because at the end of the day, we just got to make sure that the parts that is covered. Basically, what I like to do when I'm doing my makeup is called thin layering. And when I put my makeup on, it don't feel like I got a lot of makeup because I do thin layers. What I mean by thin layers is like every layer of makeup that I do, like, it doesn't matter what layer. I always put a little amount so that I can, if I look, because like I mess up, like everybody messes up when they do makeup, but to stop me from making so many mistakes, I go ahead and just, pat it down, secure it in, so if anything happened, I can wipe off and everything else will still stay there. So I'm just basically securing all the work that I did, and I'm going back in with that NYX contour stick, back in with the deep cool. I'm pretty sure I want to say that is deep cool, but that's going to make my face be more blended and more natural or neutral. And I'm also doing some face shaping down to, like, make my face look a little slimmer, because I have a round face, and I wanted a slimmer look, or a more constructed look, I would say. There's really nothing wrong with my face, but just for the purpose of trying the product, I really wanted to do something different that I normally don't do when I do my makeup. And there we go. Blend, 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 girl, blend. You can see when I look up, I look like a skull. Watch this. Look up again. You see that though. You see the blend. You see the blend. You see the blend. What do you say? Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Like, that's stuck in my head. So now I'm taking this, I don't know what color it is. I didn't look at the back of that palette. But I blended it. Excuse me. I'm blending it just over the top of my lid and by my eyebrow. I think this is the part that's supposed to be sped up, so I'll be back. I was right. I was supposed to speed it up. I had to go back really quick and edit that while I'm doing my voiceover. So, sped up, that's what it looks like. Something simple, subtle. We're going to take this gold, and it's a darker gold, I would say. We're going to take it and, put it over the crease. And then we're going to take the lighter gold. I really don't know what color these are, but I call it peachy gold. And I take the peach gold and I put it over. Then we're going to take this light color right there, which looks like tan, or a very light, is it a very light khaki? We're going to take that color, blend it in. Then we're going to take you see that, ain't nothing in that thing, but I still got it. And just shape the outer under the brow, and around it, just shape it more to make it look more neutral, natural, whatever you want to call it. But just going around the surface of my eyelids. Now we're going to take, that's that NYX Professional eyeliner. Yes, girl. When I first used this, I was like, where have I been? I've been doing these cricket wings for my whole life, and I finally found something that I could, like, be precise with and make my eyeliner look like I've been trying. Like, I'm a professional, So, yeah. See that? Look. I was like, this ain't gonna be even. This ain't gonna be even. Watch this. Watch this. You see me? Look at that. It is so easy to use, y'all. I was so scared. Because doing eyeliner with one eye open and the other one closed. Look at that. Boom. Oh, look at that. I was so happy. I was like, I ain't gotta do nothing. I literally did no fixing of nothing, y'all. I was just too happy. Too happy. Every time I try to record, somebody always texts me. But there you go. You see, I'm taking the light gold and the shimmer like light khaki, whatever you want to call it. I'm just highlighting the points that I want highlighted. I highlight the side of my nose, the side of my nostril, and the tip of my nose, opposite sides. Then that highlight was popping. Like when it came to that highlight, your girl was over here like, let me get the other side like that, and it really quite didn't turn out like that because, you know, I don't know what I did wrong, but at the end of the day, probably wasn't even a proper mixture of the two colors. But at the end of the day, I took my the same brush I've been using to blend in everything. I just took that to get the highlight off of, for being too much in the corner of my eye and more so on my cheek. So this is a close-up, y'all, and I'm not talking about close-up to look at my makeup. This is a close-up to do my mascara, but you see that she popping. Yo, I need a new like slogan instead of what's good, what's Gucci, it's your girl. It's like, what's good, what's Gucci, can I tell you something juicy, it's your girl Melanie. I don't think I did that in the intro, but there you go, I did it for you guys. I just want something different. So I'm taking the two darkest colors that I got out of this thing from the Amazon box opening, which is coming, by the way, but my whole Amazon box video, like opening, just deleted itself off my phone. So I was like, I'm not doing that again. I'm just gonna go on, do another video, then come back, come around. So half of the stuff that I'm using in this video is from my Amazon unboxing video. I did videos, like when you do videos just in before, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Oh my gosh, I sound like a lunatic. Okay, let me explain what I'm doing before I start rambling at the mouth, because the video is literally almost over. But after I put my two colors on, I just outlined it with brown. I didn't put no gloss or anything. And I'm about to show you that I'm using the Kiss adhesive. But what I'm saying is, I did so many videos in 1 week, and then I saved it to my phone, and then all of a sudden when I go back with the one video I was about to post that day, before I post all my other videos, was deleted, and I was just in pain. Okay, just pain. But that looked cute, don't it, though? Like, that was, I think red and brown goes together, like, really good. It does. Excuse me. I hate yawning in front of people. So there go that finishing spray, and that finishing spray, that mist, whatever you want to call it. Watch this. Watch how matte it looks, and then watch how good it looks. What? I'm not seeing a glimpse. Watch this. What? Watch this. Bam. Ooh, she looking. Ooh, you see that? Nose ring from Amazon too, as well. If you guys want me to post an unboxing video, I have to redo it anyways. But this is the finishing look, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this, voiceover, whatever you want to call it, because I did. And make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and share me to everybody that you know. Thank you very much. Goodbye.